Marcel, working under as emergency coordinator with our colleague again. Before we start, I just would like to ask one question. If you witness a fire, what is the first step you must do? Without the alarm, what is the first step you must do? Come again, sir? What is it?
Fast method.
Fast method. No, the first step. Okay, the first step. When you witness a fire, what is the first thing you must do? Raise the alarm. Exactly. The second. Second, raise the alarm after. We missed one. Report. Exactly to whom? We will report to 44540999 and then evacuate or extinguish the fire. Right, start. Basic fire extinguisher training. Fire safety and operational use of fire extinguisher. Objectives. Understand the combustion process, fire triangle, and fire tetrahedron. The difference between fire triangle and fire tetrahedron. Understand the different fire classes. Understand the fire extinguisher types. Understand the safe operating procedures. Understand the basic firefighting concept. And understand the meanings of gear and bus. Okay, fire triangle and fire tetrahedron. What is fire triangle and fire tetrahedron?
Yeah.
Sure, sir.
Oxygen, fuel, and
Oxygen, perfect. Okay. The fire triangle explains the different elements of fire and how fire can be extinguished. Okay, the fire triangle model illustrates the three basic elements that are necessary for any fire to occur. What are the three basic elements of fire?
oxygen.
We have oxygen. We have oxygen, heat, fuel. Now, do you believe if three elements will combine in one place will create a fire?
It will fire.
Yes? No? Do you believe that if these three elements, the heat, oxygen, and fuel, will combine in one place would create a fire? Could possible? Yes?
It's a candle fire. If a candle is a fire.
Yes, yes? Who says yes, no?
Yes.
Who says no?
Yes.
No one. Now, in this room, could you please kindly tell me a sample of ignition source? Ignition source. Power socket, electricity. The registration of this computer. What else? And how about the fuel? Carpet, chairs, tables, anything that can be born will be under fuel. And what about the oxygen? Do we have oxygen in here?
Yeah.
Of course we do. Now the big question is, where's the fire?
It's something ignited.
There is a source here.
Now the NFP 704 determines that there is actually a missing element, which is the chemical chain reaction. We have this heat, fuel, oxygen. The missing part will be the chemical chain reaction. They will live a chemical chain reaction. A sufficient exothermic, which is a chemical chain reaction that releases energy through heat or light. Therefore, before they call it as fire triangle and then they change into fire tetrahedron in order to reflect the fourth element, which is the chemical chain reaction. Now, fire classes. Class A fire. Class A fire, it's wood, paper, it's an ordinary combustible material. Okay. Class B fire, the liquid, greases, gasoline, or other solvents. Class C fire, electrics, see, a computer, fax machine, or other energizers. Class D fire, the metal, magnesium, potassium, titanium, or other flammable metals, which we call it as a class D fire. How about the class K fire? It's a cooking material, cooking oil, yeah, vegetable oil, or fat. It's any oils, any cooking materials. Now, fire extinguisher components identification. This is our fire extinguisher. Discharge lever. This will be the lever. Okay? As you can see, later on in practical, you will see what is the function of this lever. Discharge locking pin and a seal. This is the pin. How to remove? Some other doesn't know how to remove this pin. It is really easy, especially when there is a seal. It's very easy. Just, what is wrong? Pull. But if there is a seal, all we have to do is just to twist it a little bit, twist a little bit, and pull the pin. Pressure gauge. Pressure gauge will be this to identify if it is empty or not, or high pressure or low pressure. Carrying handle. This will be the handle. Handle and then the lever, the pin, the nozzle. Discharge hose, of course. This is the hose, discharge hose. The date plate. As what Mr. Mike says, we have to check the firefighting equipment. How to identify if it is being checked by the maintenance or not, if it is updated or not. Through this, the plate, the label, sorry, the date check. And discharge nozzle. Discharge nozzle will be this. And then the body. Okay. Water extinguisher. Water extinguisher can be used for. Can be used to. Water extinguisher is safe to use for.
For fire, alcohol, papers.
For ordinary combustible material, exactly. Right. Pressurized water, it can be used for class A fire, which is the ordinary combustible material. Up to 1 minute discharge time, has pressure gauge to allow visual capacity to check, 30 to 40 feet maximum effective range, and extinguishes by cooling burning material below the ignition point. Okay, CO2 fire extinguisher. How about CO2 fire extinguisher? This is CO2 is a safe to use for. Which class of fire?
Class B and C.
Electrical, yeah? Perfect. Carbon dioxide, it can be used for actually three classes of fire. The class D fire, the liquid, it can be used. Electric, and then the combustible metal. Now, class B, C, or D fires, there is a 8 to 30 seconds of discharge time, has no pressure gauge capacity to verify by weight. Okay, there is no, it's easy to identify if it is CO2 or DCP or what kind of extinguisher. CO2 is a different to the other types of extinguisher. CO2 has no gauge on it. How to verify if it is full or not? Through the weight. Okay, extinguishes by smothering burning materials. Effectiveness decreases as temperature of burning materials increases. DCP fire extinguisher. This is safe to use for DCP extinguishers. Do you know what does DCP extinguishers mean?
Dry powder.
Dry chemical powder. And this is safe to use for Class A, ordinary combustible material, Class B, liquid braces, electrical equipment, and even the combustible metals. Now, it has 8 to 25 seconds discharge time, has pressure gauge to allow visual capacity, 5 to 20 feet maximum effective range, can be started and stopped as necessary, extinguishes by smothering and burning materials. Wet chemical fire extinguisher. How about wet chemical? Which